All right, what's going on, everybody? So I'm just vlogging on the kitchen floor again. A lot of people have been asking me, why are you not making trading videos, or why are you not making trading recap videos? You know, this channel it's a vlog channel, and with the trading content, I'm going to be vlogging about it, right? I want to talk about my successes, my struggles, my failures. I want to talk about my gains and my losses. I don't have much to offer when it comes to maybe more instructional, informative type of videos, which I think some people may have subscribed to the channel for. What I do, or what I'm trying to do over here, is basically just vlog, right? Vlog about the trading and how it's going, and how I'm dealing with my emotions and my psychology. This is the kind of thing that we're going to be talking about, and hopefully, over time, my standard of living goes up, and I'm not doing vlogs from the kitchen floor anymore. But that being said, obviously trading is very important to me, and it's definitely a topic on this channel. I'll talk about other things too, and I'll probably mix it up. Like, this channel is going to be a little bit more low key than my other channel, because my other channel is like completely blacklisted, so I don't really have to worry about, but this channel, I should, I'm trying to keep it tame over here. We'll see how that goes. But like, if you subscribed, that's basically what we're going to do. So today I'm only up 1.2%, and it's frustrating, right? Because NASDAQ was up, I don't know, 1.3% by the time I left the markets, and I was trading PayPal, and PayPal was up 0.2%. And we did have a little move to the upside, but it kept having these major pullbacks, and my option premiums were just getting destroyed. And anyways, long story short, we're only up 1.2% on the day, which is fine. I will take that as a blessing. But we have had some big gains. I had a 15% gain a few days back, 11%, 12%, 10%. So I'm trying to keep this up. I'm really trying to keep this up, guys, because I fucked up at the beginning of the year. This year could have been completely different. I could have been possibly, at I don't know, let's say $30,000-$40,000 by now. But I messed up, and it literally took about 2 or 3 trades for me to have a $9,000, or I had a $12,000 drawdown. Now, we're getting closer to 8,000 now, down on the year. So I have to climb out of this hole, right? And then hopefully profit. That's the goal, and I think it can be done. $8,000 is really not that much. I mean, it sounds like a lot, and it is hard to pull yourself out of it. But I've had trades where I made $8,000. So, it's not that much money. It's a pretty big percentage of what I made overall last year, and I also spent a lot of what I made overall last year, which was kind of stupid, but, you got to live life. But see, now I'm incorporating the delivery apps into my independent lifestyle, we'll call it. My lifestyle away from the man. So I can trade in the mornings, and I feel bad too, because Ted sometimes wants me to cater in the mornings, and it's like, I don't want to work. Monday through Friday I'm not available for work. I'm just not. That's what I'm telling everybody. With the deliveries, like, I could go out at 7 a.m. if I wanted to, and I have a couple of times, go out and come back at 8, and then prepare for the markets or whatever. But I can trade in the mornings. And I want to be out of the markets by noon anyways. I don't want to hang around the screen all day. That's not my style. For some people, that's their style. But for me right now, I'm trying to get 1 or 2 good trades a day and just continuously grow my account. But I don't have to take money out of that anymore if I'm going to do the deliveries, right? I'm doing the deliveries now, and that can actually, that provides me my income. So I have some active income, both from trading and making deliveries. Developing passive income, I mean, honestly, you have to have a lot of money. You have to have a lot of money you have to, be committed and put a lot of money in over time to a particular asset that's going to pay you to have, a lot of passive income. But I think passive income is important, but, having active income where you don't have to stand in front of a cash register or drive a forklift or work at Starbucks, having some active income where you can avoid those kind of things, I think is important too. And if you can get paid under the table, who's going to stop you? So I guess I'm a little frustrated today. I wanted to make more money than I did, but my account is at a certain area where, I sort of had a goal this week. I wanted to at least get it there. Tomorrow's Friday. Fridays can be really risky. So I'm going to make an effort to trade small. Today I traded kind of big. I think I put like 10 contracts on, and I probably shouldn't have done that. But the NASDAQ, was kind of leading the way, and I thought maybe PayPal had a chance to. But we'll see how the day ends. It doesn't even really matter. It doesn't matter what the stocks do now. I don't care. I'm not even watching the markets right now. In the morning, I will get up and I will see what happened yesterday, and I'll chart all my levels. It's a very simple process. That's one of the ways that I was going wrong, is that I was watching the markets for 8 hours, and then watching the after hours and putting overnight trades on and getting obsessed. And, I want a stress-free lifestyle. How I can do that is through scalping in the morning, getting in and out. I mean, there's no other way. And there's no other way that you're going to, this is how I see it, right? And when I say I'm kind of talking to myself here. But I'm also talking to other people. I mean, how else are you going to beat the inflation? I don't care if you make $100,000 a year. How are you going to beat the inflation? How are you going to beat the market? To me, the only way forward for me in life is to try to trade my way out of this mess. Trade my way out of this mess and trade my way into a different reality. I don't see any other way. Because you can scalp in the mornings and make more money than you ever could at a job within like an hour or two. You got to be really careful. It's very dangerous, but it can be done. Obviously, it can be done. My account the last 3 or 4 weeks has been consistently green week after week. Right? So I'm pulling myself out of this hole. I've been taking it slowly since I got back from Greece. Today, I had like 10 contracts on. Okay. But, and I was only up 1.2%. I bought 10 contracts because I wanted to have like a 10% gain in my account. But that can't happen every single day. And also, with the trading, I have to receive it all with grace and thankfulness to God, because, whether I win or lose, it's for me, right? God has written it for me. I truly do believe that. And I get frustrated. I do. I get frustrated. I've been extremely spiritually frustrated, I guess you could say. I had a lot of redemption that I had to go through when I was at the monastery. When I was by myself, like before Pascha, before Easter, there were a few nights where I was crying. I was in tears, praying to the Panagia, the Theotokos, and, just looking at the icons, praying to God, praying to the Son, praying to the archangels. And I was crying. I was down on my knees, begging for forgiveness. So, the trading, it's not only a mind fuck, it could be like a spiritual fuck too, right? I mean, that's the truth of it. You start blaming God when you're down sometimes. I mean, at least I do. I don't know if see, this is the thing. This is why I want to vlog about it, because I haven't seen any content like this before on YouTube. Like, I don't think people really mix the spiritual and the trading. A lot of those financial guys, I think they're pretty secular people a lot of the times. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm being judgmental. But, yeah, like, coming back from the monastery, my whole approach to trading, it's completely changed, because my whole spiritual outlook has changed as well. Hopefully for the better. Anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs. I'm going to try to keep them up. They're fairly easy to incorporate into my lifestyle. And I appreciate you watching. Thank you for all the support.